Hi all, it's Ronnie here. I hope you saw our announcement during the Mantic Open Day that we are going to be bringing life to your gaming tables. Bringing the gaming table up to the same standards that you have for your beautiful armies. Two areas we're going to be focusing on this stage: trees and how you game on them, that both work in a fantasy and a sci-fi setting, and also scatter terrain, and they have a dual use which we'll talk about later. Coming first to the trees, we noticed that, you know what, we've been playing for 30-40 years on really railway trees, poorly made, some very cheap but often awful, that have no tie-in to the style or the substance of your game. You're playing in a sci-fi world, you're on the other side, and here's a kind of crap-looking oak tree. So away with that, we've done with those. No more crap trees. Beautifully detailed plastic trees. Great price, you can get them down in quantities. Each piece is going to be the size of a figure, or slightly bigger, a couple of size figures. So they don't take ages to paint, they don't take ages to assemble, they don't need to be the same complexity as your army and your minis. You want to get them on, get them painted, get them on the gaming table at a reasonable price with not too much investment. But come on, let's stop the ugly gaming tables we've been playing on for 30 years. Not only the trees, but we're also putting some effort and some love as a separate crate into sci-fi scatter. And this is because both getting enough scenery on your gaming table to give you lots of cover and scatter is actually quite hard. We realised people weren't making it. We wanted to make that so your gaming table looks lovely, but also has lots of things to hide behind. And this has a dual purpose, and that's you can either use your neoprene mats for marking on a war games table where your building starts and ends. So you can use these, you can use these buildings and the mats underneath those. You can edge them exactly, whether a figure is inside or outside. Or also you can use the corner pieces at the back of a building to mark out where the straight edges are, to delineate where the building starts and ends. So they have both a practical stopping arguments over whether a figure's in or out of the building, and it also looks wonderful, looks great, and adds a whole other level of detail to your gaming tables. So I hope you're excited. I hope you're going to join us. You can just dip into the trees or the sci-fi or anything both. We've also got neoprene mat upgrades. We've got a big beautiful mat that's far more colourful and exciting than this one. So tune in, get on board, and I think we're going to be revolutionising gaming tables everywhere.